Thank you once again very much for everyone here in attendance tonight, to the League of Women Voters for hosting this event. As your elected representative, I will have two jobs. Number one is to help formulate the budget and control spending. The second one is to evaluate current ordinances and help write new ones. I will fulfill these duties by pledging to hit the ground running immediately upon being elected and enrolling into state certified courses that provide me with certification, a municipal finance certification. That way I'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm reviewing the budgets. The second way I'm going to fulfill these duties is by not voting on any new laws without first asking the right questions, as is currently done, and I can attest to having seen Bob in action. I will provide that same exact representation for the First Ward. Not only asking questions, but soliciting input from First Ward residents. It's also vitally important to any new ordinances that are going to be enacted by the town. We're at the dawn of a very new era, and I'm very excited about the potential community benefits that could be gained as a result of the M Station project, for example. I'm going to be an accessible councilperson and representative for the First Ward residents of all ages, and will seek out the disengaged among us to help ensure that no one is left behind. I'm going to bring an entrepreneurial spirit to work for the First Ward that incorporates networking, idea sharing with residents, businesses, and other elected officials from across the state, together with this sort of positive tenacity, which hallmarks the legacy of my late Aunt Darlene, who passed away in 2017. As your councilman, these qualities will be put to work by creating a unique communication portal that welcomes new ideas and feedback from residents of all ages without hesitation. In time, a more informed citizenry will be fostered, and better community-based decision-making on council will result from a new status quo. Thank you.
Thank you. Tawanna?
Again, I would like to thank the League of Women Voters for this opportunity tonight. I, as the elected councilwoman, will truly listen to my constituents. I will hold meetings so that I can bring back their opinion about what is concerning to them in our ward. And I would like to thank those who voted for me during the primary, and just to say that I still need your support during this general election. So I definitely want to be your voice, and I truly have your concern because I am invested and I care about the ward and the residents who live in it, and the wards throughout this whole town. So
Thank you. Lorena?
Sure. In closing, I would like to also thank the League of Women Voters and everybody who came out here tonight to take the time to listen to us. I have been truly humbled and honored by all the support I have gotten over the last few months knocking on doors. I believe that transparency and accountability is going to be a must in our town council. We need to implement some type of open communication and find some effective ways of getting that back to our residents.
Thank you. Alison?
Thank you all for coming out tonight, and thank you all for your support in the past. I hope I can count on your support on Tuesday. Our council meetings are videotaped. There are some towns, believe it or not, that still don't have videotaped council meetings. And that's a real issue for some of the townsfolk in those towns. So I guess going forward, I'd really like to focus on what I've been doing in the past, to continue doing the work that I'm doing, to keep doing that. I'd like to see Foots Pondwood near its completion with some of the projects there, and get that project under wraps. I'd like to do more with pedestrian and walkability and safety. I've implemented a number of crosswalks and curb cuts, but I want to keep continuing doing that work. And I really want to keep continuing looking at the budget, managing spending, controlling spending, because the council's role is our primary role is fiduciary responsibility. And I believe I play an active role in the budget process, forming the budget subcommittee and continuing to look through that budget, ways we can save money, ways we can share services, ways we can do better. So along those lines, just continue doing the work that we do environmentally. I'm very proud of what this town has done on an environmental level. Very proud of it. I want to keep doing it. I want to keep putting Morristown on the map for that. We just built the first open space pocket park in 50 years in the 4th Ward, and we just acquired nearly doubling the size of Foots Pond Wood with the property acquisition from the Loyola property. So I just can't be more elated about these accomplishments. I think it's great for not just the 4th Ward, but for the town. So I hope I can count on your support again. Thank you.
Thank you.